Fin and Darren Show. Hot vanilla. Hot vanilla.
That used to be my nickname.
Seriously?
Well, back when I was with the Cribs and stuff,
Alright, okay.
which is a well-known and highly documented part of my past.
My nickname was Placenta Boy.
For what reason? Hot vanilla, because I was white amongst ethnic minorities.
On account of my life-giving abilities. Can be around me and they feel younger. Parts of their body can regenerate.
They're right. Not to correct your biology, but I'm pretty sure placentas don't give life.
Oh, they do?
What?
Yeah, there was a story I was reading online this week about someone getting part of a horse placenta.
What, Robin Van Persie?
Yes, that was
It's
it.
not
Robin Van
because he
Persie.
was dead and they wanted to give him life.
It was like an injury though.
Yeah.
Well, you know what it's like in gang battles because we're both gangster. Like
Yeah.
people get shot or
Well, according to Wikipedia,
the placenta. Tom Cruise ate his baby's placenta.
the Tom Cruise is weird though.
Yeah.
Tom Cruise doesn't do those things because it's good for him. It's because he's a Scientologist.
Shh, can't say that. We'll bleep that out.
Yeah,
we'll bleep
let's
that
cover
out.
that one. The placenta is an organ unique to mammals that connects the developing fetus to the uterine.
Isn't it uterus?
No, uterine.
Uterine. Okay.
Is that where we get latrine from?
It's probably something to do with that. This is really awful chat. I think we should move on.
Just read the word sperm.
And cut. The Fin and Darren Show. More culture than you can fit inside a Tesco bag for life.
World news!
Coming to you live from across the world. Of course, the main news story this week was Susan Boyle, but we've already covered that. So it's on to the second most important piece of news this week, which is the Chilean general election.
Yeah, everywhere you go, the amount of people I've heard speaking about this is literally into single figures. I mean,
I've just been bombarded by countless.
yeah, that Facebook group is really starting to annoy me, of to which I don't know who I'm going to vote for. I mean, it's such a four-way race.
Absolutely. Of course, we know that you guys at home will be a little bit sick of hearing about this, but just to go along with what's cool and what's trendy just now, we're going to give you a quick lowdown on the four candidates that are going for the presidential election, which happens. What's the first round is next week, isn't it?
Well,
the 13th of December.
13th of December, yeah, next Sunday.
Yeah.
So this is the presidential election to replace the first ever female Chilean leader.
Close your eyes, could have been a man.
Oh, yeah. Oh, Mr. Superman, he's not here. Which is what she says when people come to where
Her
the
office.
Chilean version of the White House is. Which is
The Casa Blanco!
El Sancho. That's probably Mexican, isn't it?
I think so. Is it not kind of doing a great disservice to the South American countries?
They
when
make a
they're
lot
saying
of
that
wine
they're all-
in Chile.
Yeah, they do actually, yeah.
Home of the Chile. I don't know if that's true.
What, the meat dish? Chili con
Oh,
carne.
I meant the actual Chile.
Oh, the chili, yeah, I think that comes from there.
Well, must do. Would suggest it in the name.
Yeah.
Otherwise, they're international liars, and nobody should vote for them.
That said, I'm going to go for...
Oh, right, sorry. Candidate run through. So we have Georges Arrate.
And he's the Communist Party of Chile. Is that who you're going for?
Well, I probably would have gone to him, but he did study in the US and live in Rome, East Berlin, Rotterdam. Guy's a well-travelled man. But whilst in exile, it says in Wikipedia, which is, you never want to vote for somebody in exile, do you?
Maybe.
He was the secretary of the Committee of Chilean Exiles.
Yeah.
I mean,
I don't know. I'll definitely...
His picture in Wikipedia does look as though he's kind of been superimposed.
I think it kind of looks like
Photoshop.
Gene Hackman. That's always worth considering.
Oh, he looks like Bernard Cribbins.
He's not as wrinkly as Bernard Cribbins.
Wow, that's because they photoshopped him. They've all airbrushed and they've tarted him up for the election.
I'll tell you who I'm
He
voting
is
for,
very
though.
much using sex to sell this election
Well,
at the age of 69.
Who doesn't use sex to sell politics these days.
Wow.
You only have to look at Harriet Harman to see that.
And she sells it.
Marco Enriquez Ominani.
Yeah. So after enjoying a large career of taco eating and swigging tequila, again, we're probably mixing up the stereotypes of Mexico here, but he is the son of the revolutionary left movement's historical leader, Miguel Enriquez.
So he's a socialist. So he's like the Chilean version of Tommy Sheridan.
Except
He's got slightly paler skin than Tommy Sheridan as well.
he used to be a film not representative. What do you call the person?
Director.
The thing you do.
In such esteemed company as other film representatives of Steven Spielberg, probably the most famous film representative of all time. Alfred Hitchcock, another film representative.
Next to yourself and Marco Enriquez Ominani.
Ominani.
He is a...
That sounds like the start of a
he's
country
actually,
song.
He's actually...
Ominani, Ominani.
He's of Scottish descent, seemingly.
Is he?
He's only 36. And he's,
well, I suppose if he's got the name Ominani.
Definitely.
Was that from kind of Lothian regions?
My gran, we call her Nanny.
Yeah, it must come from there.
Ominani is just...
Is a nanny that's present everywhere.
Oi!
Good times.
Shame.
I will tell you who I'm voting for. I am voting for the party that has a kind of a gay pride looking emblem, which interestingly enough is the badge for the Christian Democratic Party, and that's Eduardo Frei Ruiz Tagle.
He does have the best name.
He does have the best name.
He's got that self going from. His face does look a bit like a prune, and a bit like Al Pacino. Well, he has a lot of information on his page, so much so I might not read it. This is a Spanish name. The first family name is Fry, and the second is Ruiz Tagle. You can't just claim because it's a rainbow. I mean, the Green Lantern Corps at the moment, in their comics, they've all banded together with all different Six Lanterns to form the Rainbow Coalition. I'm
not in any place to have a go at the sexual orientation of the Lantern universe, but it might be an interesting subject for discussion next time, given the obvious associations with the rainbow and gay pride.
But not superheroes. Well, even if they do choose to be, then are we really going to discuss this on air? Let's not. Which leaves, finally, Sebastian Pinera. What a name. He is such a silver fox. He gets my vote every time. Look at that mane. That mane.
He looks kind of like he should be Jack Bauer's boss at CTU. He's that cool looking. In a respectable season of 24. Not one of the guff ones after season 5.
Bill Buchanan. I really want.
He's Bill Buchanan-esque.
I want Bill Buchanan to be my dad.
Anyway, I think that's all this week for the Fin and Darren Show. Just email us. If you've got nothing better to do, you've got a question, you've got something funny to tell us, please, because it'll give us something to talk about next time.
We have many topics.
We have many topics. We're going to be talking about what's the best man-sized tissue to use, chocolate bars.
Other world elections. I mean, there's a lot of there's a lot of countries to elect officials for, and they can't all do it in the same day. So best practice.
So many to choose from. We're also going to be talking about hot vanilla next week.
Yeah, which is
is it your favourite type of vanilla? Do you prefer cold vanilla, lukewarm vanilla? Those are the kind of things.
Tepid.
That's just a tepid vanilla. I think that's my rapper name actually.
Crap nickname.
Tepid vanilla.
Tepid vanilla.
TV for short.
You just call yourself beige.
Actually, tepid vanilla makes beige sound an awful lot better if that's the name of the colour.
Oh yeah, you could sell that. Probably to West End people at highly inflated places, and they'd buy it.
Absolutely.
I
think that sounds...
Maybe we could do it, get them to sponsor the show. It's a vicious cycle of money.
Yes. That sounds good.
Good. Great.
Okay.
Brilliant.
Well, that's something to ponder on for next week.
Well,
okay.
You say that, if we actually come back. Oh, that's what she said.
And on
Cut that out.
And on that bombshell, I think we're going to leave you there, folks. So thanks for tuning in, and we hope you enjoyed the show, and we'll see you next week.
Bye.
Bye.